Good evening, everyone. I'm testing. This is just a test of my YouTube channel OP Writer 85 in my ever-present attempt to try to get my poems out in as many different forms as I can think of. I just happen to be stumbling across my YouTube account and figure, okay, let me try something different. Let me try a new thing by posting a video there too. So so this is why not? This like my videos to Instagram. I'm gonna try this one, see how it goes, and maybe consider adding a video to YouTube as well as Instagram every week. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna read the following poem that came up as a result of the Italy trip last September, and it goes something like this. Those notes, I know them well, and out of the shadows she appears in her blue dress. Buonasera, signore, as she holds out her hands. We embrace and move slowly. I let myself embrace the moment, just us and Bizet's aria echoing around the room. The habanera because of Milonga del Angel. We lock eyes. She reaches for 2 glasses of wine, and we clink. The songs end. After one last embrace, she whispers softly, Grazie. And with a kiss, she goes into the Roman night, as the room we're in fades to white. So yes, this poem was one of many that have come up in the aftermath of the Italy trip last September. This one particularly is a bit of a dream sequence of sorts. As the Tuesday night art group was in Rome, it was really an operatic dinner with the opera singer in the blue dress at the towards the back of the room singing as we ate. And at the last performance we were there for, it was the habanera from Bizet's Carmen. She was making her way across the room and playfully flirting with a few of the guys there. I was following along the performance as she moved my camera, and she made her way towards me. And we locked eyes, she tipped the glass of wine back into my mouth, and for the fact that I never got to say thank you and compliment her on her amazing voice, that's how that's how a poetic arc was born. As I was sitting on the bus heading back to the hotel that night, we were exploring Rome at night. That idea popped into my head, and it turned out it was only just a start of multiple poems with the same character reappearing time and again. I just hope that at some point, like if I do, since I did throw at least one coin into the Trevi Fountain, I'm guaranteed to return back to Rome, and hopefully I get to actually meet her again to say thank you in person the next time. But I'll always have that moment on video and burned into my dreams, with it coupling with a recurring dream that comes about every time Astor Piazzolla's Milonga del Angel plays. I paired the two together, and that's what came of it. Well, everyone, that's it for this test reading. My intention is to simulcast next week's next week's po- next week's poetic reading that I put to Instagram, to also have it end up here on YouTube as well. It's just another way to get my words across and to help get myself better at speak at spoken word poetry, in the hopes that one of these days I'll have enough confidence to be able to actually go beyond the virtual and into actual open mic nights with my poetry. I'll get there at some point, but everyone's gonna start somewhere. Hope all of you enjoyed your Saturday. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and I'll see you guys again next week. Good night, everybody.